How you doing, Ampez? This is Richie Ramos reporting to you live from the Boogie Down Bronx. Just got off the phone with Matt. Uh, Due to these tariffs, they're experiencing hardship. Just to make it clear, he's not closing up shop, but it's become very difficult for him and for others as well. Um, we have Tapia Seats going through some struggles as well. According to Matt, to make it clear, he's not going out of business, but he's gonna have to make some few cuts. If you watch a Mike Feedy video, it shows him talking about his expenses to run the shop, and because of these tariffs, he's gonna have to do some cutting. Tapia Seats also, business as they are, him trying to get material from overseas has been hard. Taiho and I recently took a trip to North Carolina on my birthday week. We picked up like 35, 40 seats, selling them at a record sale price. $300 seats for $100, $400 seats for $200. Anybody interested? Reach out to RK Moto Carlos. I delivered some seats to him in Brooklyn, so he could tell you what's left. I've been selling a few. Tyler's been selling a few, so I don't know what's left over. Powerful Lithium, thank God they're not in that situation yet, but not everybody can buy a $3,000 battery. Not everybody can buy a Javelin that costs $5,000 or Brute. The Tapia Seats, you could show support by buying one of their seats at a regular price. We always say we're for the community, then let's be for the community. All talk and no action, no bueno. And I get it. Everybody going through some tough times now. So you don't have to buy any of those products. You could just buy merch, a T-shirt from Tapia or merch from Powerful Lithium. It don't have to be a battery. It could be a Domino throttle. It could be a Nova light. It could be a controller. Spark Cycle Works doesn't have to be a bike. It could be a headlight, a wiring harness, a fork, whatever. Whatever. Let's show support for these companies because they're our companies in our backyard. You want power, you want range. Hey, Powerful Lithium. You want a nice bike that's made in the U.S. of A. 80% of it, right? Because they still got to get the motor and controller from China, but everything else is made in the USA. That's Spark Cycle Works. They're 1 hour up north, I-95 from New York City. Seat for your cush is Tapia Seats. Even though Tapia Seats sponsors me, I buy all my merchandise from him. That's how I show support. I don't get nothing free from Tapia. I buy all my stuff. Okay, so let's just show some support. Let's get together and put our money where our mouth is. Okay? Just a T-shirt, anything that you can show support with. On a different note, a gentleman just got killed Thursday morning in Soho with a Super 73. I've seen that bike before, if I'm not mistaken, with the tan seat. I just can't make out who it was. If anybody knows, please reach out. I would like to know who this individual was. At the end of the day, it's a life that was lost. So that's basically it. I just wanted to make this quick video and show support to our mom and pop stores. At the end of the day, they always had our back with their merchandise. Let's have their back. Would that be sound a little funny because I woke up with a cold? With that being said, keep you between the ditches. Wear your helmet and leave no one behind. If you're gonna ride today, ride safe, please. That's it. So later, Ampeds.
Later, bitches.